What's up, guys? This is the Starving Ronin, and this is my initial review of Jinya Ramen Bar. Now, this is the Jinya bun. This is their version of a pork bun. It was really good, great flavor on the pork. Very small portion, but still good. This is their white tonkatsu. It had really great flavor. I added corn. The noodles were great. The chashu was amazingly tender. The egg was great. It was just an overall very, very pleasing bowl of ramen. And I do suggest this if you go there. What's up, everybody? This is Starving Ronin. Just finishing up at Jinya Ramen Bar here in Sandy Springs. Didn't really get to shoot a lot inside because it's pretty loud. It's quite a small space too. I actually like that though. It did create an atmosphere for conversation because they have a few tables and they have an actual bar top that's right in front of where they're making ramen at. So that was pretty cool. And I actually got to talk to a few people. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So that definitely a plus on the environment. A few other takeaways. The ramen was really good. I got a couple different things just to, try to stretch out and try the menu. I started with the Jinya bun, which is their version of a pork bun. It's very good. The pork was very tender. This is common fare. If you ever had pork bun anywhere else, it's not much different. I think the only thing that was different to me is that they had a slice of cucumber on there. But besides that, it's pretty much a standard fare when it comes to buns, but it was really good. I ended up getting the white tonkatsu, and I added corn. It had some garlic, some other stuff in there, and added corn to it. And they actually have a combo where you can get a combo for it ranges from like $4.20 to like $5.20. You can get it with the one I got had the gyoza and a salad, like your little regular hibachi salad, something like that, and that was about $4.20. But that was in addition to the ramen, which the ramen was $11.95. Kind of on the steep side for and I added corn. The corn was about $1, so my ramen itself rounded out to about $13. About $4 for the bun, which really wasn't that big. I think that was kind of overpriced a little bit. And to add the gyoza and the side salad was $4.20. And I had a tea, had a sweet tea. So I tried not to get too out of pocket about the prices because I do realize I'm in Sandy Springs. This is a higher income area, and I'm pretty sure the rents are a little bit higher, so they have to charge more. I guess I'm just spoiled by Omido getting a huge harada bun for like $2.50. Kind of spoiled me, but nevertheless, it was good. The ramen itself, really good. The noodles had a nice bite to it. The broth was really good. You know how it is. When you get ramen, it's best to let it sit a little while, mix it up, stir it up, get those flavors working. And once I took a couple bites offhand and then kind of waited a little bit, kind of let it marinate, it actually got really better. I actually ended up buying another order of noodles because I had like that much broth left. One thing was that they don't have any takeout bowls or anything. So it's kind of like if you get your food and you get halfway through a huge bowl of ramen and you can't eat anymore, you can't take it out. That was the only thing for me. The manager, he was real cool. He was walking around. I'm guessing, they're just opening, so he's kind of touching palms and everything. And he let me know that they would be doing some takeout stuff towards the end of July. But so when I initially got my extra order of noodles, I still had a good amount of broth left. Not a lot, but definitely a good enough amount to go with the extra noodles. And I was like, well, can I get a to-go cup? He was like, we don't really have to-go cups. So he brings me your regular white takeout cup, which was hilarious. And I'm like, looking at this huge bowl of noodles, and I'm looking at this small white, medium-sized to-go cup that you would put drink in. So I actually had to finish all my noodles, which wasn't a bad thing, but I kind of wanted to have some for later. Ramen is always best after you let it settle for a little while. So I definitely wanted to take some home, but not this time. So maybe next time I come back, they'll have to-go bowls or whatever. And then I just, just to go ahead and round out my total experience, I went ahead and ordered the dessert. I ordered the panna cotta, which is like Italian kind of dessert. They had ice cream, graham cracker cubes, and caramel on it. Never had panna cotta. Can't say I'm a fan. So I gotta be a little objective to theirs, because I can't say theirs is good or bad because I don't have anything to compare it to. All I can say is that panna cotta isn't for me. The ice cream and the caramel was great, but once I started scooping into the panna cotta more, it's just a consistency thing for me. It just wasn't all that great. Everything was good. The experience was good. Everybody was real attentive, which you kind of expect when a place is just opening. You expect them to be really attentive. It's a really small space, not huge. So if you're coming with any more than 4 people, that's going to be trouble for you. 1 or 2 people, they'll more than likely sit you at the bar, which can be kind of tight. I'm kind of a big guy, so it was probably tight for me. But maybe you're smaller or whatever, it won't be that bad. But the whole bar seating wasn't a bad experience. It's just that if you're coming with a few more people in your party, it's not going to be that good. Basically everything else, service wise, everything was good. Only thing I had an issue with, and this is just for me personally, was it was a little lull in between getting food. I think when I came, they were maybe a little bit busier, so it was a little bit of wait between getting my bun, getting my gyoza salad. Just a little wait. Not a horrible wait, but just a little wait. And I can expect that because they were super busy when I came, which is around like 12 o'clock. So not bad. Just a takeaway from that is it's really pricey. I know I tend to go overboard sometimes, but with this being a first time review, I had to order a few things. So I did kind of order more than I probably would normally order in that situation. Just to kind of give you a list, like I said, the bun was like $4. The ramen was $11.95. They have ramen that goes up to about $12.95. It seems to me like each topping it can be like $1 for like corn, bamboo shoot, stuff like that. It can go up to about $2.95, $3. You start talking about chicken and chashu, stuff like that. The panna cotta was $3.95. And to add the salad and the gyoza was $4.20. So with tip, it came out to about $36, which is a lot for one person. Like I said, the ramen is good. I think the ramen is a little bit more on the pricier side. So if you're looking for a deal, this might not be the place to you if you just want to come grab a quick bowl or whatever. Because depending on where you are, you can get a bowl to range from like 10 to 11. So if you're just getting a bowl of ramen, it's about in that range. I'm looking for $10 to $12 range when I'm thinking about just grabbing a bowl of ramen. When you start adding in the extra stuff like the combo and stuff like that, it's going to get pricey real quick. So definitely somewhere to come if you're just going to eat ramen. Like I said, once you start adding those sides in, it gets a little bit pricey. But it's a really good bowl of ramen. I've been waiting for this place to open for a couple months now, so I definitely wasn't disappointed at all. I would recommend this place to anybody that I know that's in this area and wants to try ramen. Maybe hasn't had ramen before. I would definitely recommend this place to you. But beside that, that's going to be about it. So, as usual, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at The Starving Ronin, Twitter, The Starving Ronin, and Tumblr at The Starving Ronin. And as usual, until the next bowl, peace. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on all my social media accounts, Instagram at The Starving Ronin, Twitter at The Starving Ronin, and follow me on Tumblr, The Starving Ronin. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next bowl, peace.